just when you think the transfer window is over.
Oh my God, we have breaking news.
Exclusive. Arsenal make a move for Eberechi Eze.
This transfer window, man, wow, it's a total madness.
Yes! Come on, man, are you mean, Bridget? Eze number 10, are you mad?
The road to football is tough, filled with setbacks, sacrifices and doubt. But for those who believe, it's a path worth every step. Eze was at Arsenal's academy for 5 years. Released. Fulham. Released. Reading. Released. Millwall, Sunderland, Bristol City, Wickham, QPR, and then on to Crystal Palace, where he became a winner. Now the journey takes him to North London.
Arsenal's probably the hardest. My dream is to play for them. So hearing them say no at 13, that was tough.
Eze was born to play for us, and there's no doubt that he'll fit right into our Arsenal family. Our new number 10, welcome home.
Welcome home, Eze. Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze.
Welcome home, Eze. Welcome home, Eze.
Unlucky Tottenham. You fans thought you had it for a minute. Welcome to Arsenal, Eze. This one's got to go. Ez, you need to send me the new shirt. You know what's going on.
Welcome home, Eberechi Eze. We can't wait.
Sometimes you just have to know where you stand in the food chain. Berta always had check. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Arsenal have just signed Eberechi Eze. I can't believe I'm saying this. The 27-year-old England international from from Crystal Palace for £67.5 million. The whole package is completed, it's done. Where to start? Honestly, where to start? I am so gassed we have signed Eberechi Eze. Number one choice that I wanted, in my opinion. And it's amazing. It's actually an amazing feeling. This one feels top out of all the signings so far in summer. And I think, let me just start. Andrea Berta, well done, my friend. You've smashed it this window so far. I could not believe we have signed Eberechi Eze. And I think the best place to start for this one is his character. Since the signing got announced, got loads of messages from people. People stopped me in the street saying, Eze, Eze, Eze. Crystal Palace fans specifically saying, you're not just getting a good footballer, you're getting a good person. Now, don't mean to go so philosophical on you all, but I think it's massively important. I think for the next generation of fan, the younger fan base that are buying into these players and buying into this team, it's important to have a person who's a good person. And we've got Declan Rice when he signed. The way he integrated with the fans, it's clear to see, he became a fan favourite very quickly. Players like Bukayo Saka, the franchise boy, yeah? People love him because they love not just how good he is on the pitch, but how he is off the pitch as a person. And Eze, I know for a fact, is exactly the same. He's a beautiful soul, not just an amazing footballer, he's a technically gifted footballer, very well composed on the ball, can get him out of tight spaces, can beat his man, got good long shots, good passing range. He's got a flair to him. Look at me, I'm getting gassed. I can't wait to see him in an Arsenal top. Now, just to talk about last season briefly, because I think it's the most important season to talk about when it comes to Eze, is he had the most impact last season for Crystal Palace, most he's ever had in a Palace shirt. He got 8 goals and 8 assists, so that was his most effective season. He's the 4th highest scorer in the Premier League for Crystal Palace. Massive. Back in 2019-20 season when he was at QPR, he got voted Players' Player of the Year and also was in the PFA Team of the Season. So we're getting a very good player. And let me just remind you, his nickname, not just Eze, the nickname they call him Easy E, and I like that. So big up Easy E and welcome. The journey of football was a tough one. Eze started at Arsenal. He was there and got released at 13, then went on trial at many other clubs. And his journey's come full circle, and now he's back. The hijack, we must talk about the hijack. It actually started with Arsenal initially having interest in Eberechi Eze, but they ended up exploring other options. They re-signed contracts to our current players, and it went quiet. Arsenal fans were saying, what's going on? We want Eze. What's going on? We need to sort out this position, the left wing, the midfield. What's going on? And then Tottenham starts to pick up interest on Eberechi Eze. Obviously, after Morgan gives White not signing to Tottenham. And then things moved forward where James Maddison obviously got an ACL injury and that sped things up for Tottenham. They realised that they need to get a replacement for that. So they looked at Eberechi Eze and it seemed like there was a deal in principle between the club and the player. On Wednesday morning, it seemed like he was going to Tottenham. By Wednesday night, it seemed like he was coming to Arsenal. What do you expect? Him and his family are Arsenal fans. Another thing about Eberechi Eze is people were getting a winner, yeah? He scored the winning goal in the final of the FA Cup for Crystal Palace and led them to their first major trophy in the club's history. Huge. Writing himself in folklore history for Crystal Palace. And now, that good spirit, that good, player and ability comes over to Arsenal. The right-footed midfielder who is very versatile. We know how much Arteta loves versatility, and Eze can, in my opinion, play pretty much anywhere because he's got that much ability, he's got that much quality in his game. One thing I will say that you would look at and might think, oof, people always they've questioned his injury record. He's missed 29 games in his whole career for Crystal Palace, which is a lot, but I've seen a lot worse when it comes to signings to Arsenal Football Club. The main one was a tendon problem, but I'm sure he's over that now, and we're going to be getting an Eze that is fit to wear an Arsenal top and hopefully be the difference to this beautiful football club right here. Everything is falling into place. The club are moving like a big club, stealing a top quality player from our rivals. Look people, here's the time to say it. From me and everyone at AFTV, welcome home, Eberechi Eze.
Now streaming on Samsung TV Plus. Now streaming on Samsung TV Plus.